So your sprinkler system won't turn off and you have no idea what to do. First thing you want to do, you want to come outside, you want to walk your property. You're going to be looking for your backflow device and your water meter. Those are the first two things you want to look for. So as you're looking for your backflow device, you may come across some of these green caps first. These are tied to your sprinkler system, but it's not what you're looking for in this moment. These are going to be your valves, but this is not what's going to turn off the water to your system in case of an emergency when your sprinkler system is not turning off. As you'll see, that was one. Here's another two right here. So as you're walking the property, you're going to find multiple of these valve covers. They pop off just like this, but there's a valve inside of it. You'll find multiple of those around the yard, but again, that's not what you're looking for in the case of your sprinkler system not turning off. So what you're going to be looking for, again, is going to be your backflow device and your water meter. This here, right here, this one, this is going to be your water meter, right? Sometimes they are kind of in a circular or a black lid, but it'll be your water meter just like this. And then this green cap right here, this rectangular kind of shoebox, this is what we're looking for in order to turn the water off to your actual sprinkler system. Your backflow device is inside this box. Now, in some cases, let's say you get into this green box and you get into your backflow device and you realize that, let me get it open. You'll see that, see as I'm struggling here, but you just want to pull it open, right? And there your backflow device will be inside of that box. So you'll notice this handle here and this handle here. These are the ones you're going to want to turn. And that both of those, if you turn those knobs, it'll turn off the water. Sometimes you may only have one knob. Go ahead and turn it off. That'll still shut off the water. But if both knobs are available, turn them both off. Now let's say you get into that box and those handles are broken. Sometimes the backflow device can be very, very old, and so you don't want to risk actually using pliers to turn it off. In some cases, you can use pliers if you're in dire need, but if you notice that that backflow device is just completely rusted and looks old and it looks like it could break by messing with it, don't worry about turning it off. And what you want to do is you want to go to your main water meter and turn it off from there. So in some cases, some homes will have a shutoff valve. And so if it does have a shutoff valve, instead of going to your backflow preventer, you could just come to the shutoff valve and it just has a little handle in there and you could just turn that one off. These are work really well in the case of if your handles are broken. So always look for that extra box. As you can see, there's your water meter. This is your shutoff valve, and then this is the backflow. So if you have those three boxes, sometimes remember that water meter could actually be a circular one, but you want to be able to turn the water off to your sprinkler system. So backflow preventer first. If you don't have a backflow preventer with handles and it's going to be difficult to turn it off, look for a water shutoff, an extra shutoff valve to your system, and you can just turn that one off, and that one will also turn off the water to your sprinkler system. So the last step, if you can't turn off the water to your system, you can't find the backflow preventer, or you can't turn it off with the handles, it doesn't have an extra shut-off valve or anything like that, then you come to the water meter and you can turn off the water meter. But when you turn off the water meter, that's going to shut off the water to the entire home. And so that's going to be your last resort. You always want to try to find that backflow preventer first before having to turn off the meter. But if you can't find it, you can't get someone out right away to shut it off, then turn off the water meter and that'll turn off the water. But anytime you have to turn off the water meter, you want to try to get someone out as quickly as possible in order to at least get that water turned off from the sprinkler system. That way you can get your water back on into your home until that repair can be taken care of.